Hi everyone, welcome to Wildflowers, a cozy life and farming sim with a witchy twist. In this game you get to farm by day and cast spells by night as you craft your cottagecore life and bond of your coven. This game has fully voice acted characters, so you won't just be listening to me talk today, which is very exciting. Before we start playing, I just want to say thank you so much to Studio Drydog for sending me a game key so I could share this game with all of you. I've been super excited to play this game for a while now, so let's get into it. Okay, here we are. Look at the lovely graphics in this game, they're so cute. This is Fairhaven Town, the town we're going to be moving to today. And here are all the villagers and people we're going to meet. Yes, gay pride! I feel very accepted in this town. Look at the lovely statue of the little sheep. I think that's a sheep anyway. It looks so cute. And there's a cute little cat. Looks like we might be arriving on this boat. Here we are. And in this game we don't make our own character. We play as this character. I think her name is Tara. So I'm very excited to see how her story goes.
Excuse me, would you happen to know the way to Hazel Wylde's farm?
Tara? Oh my goodness, it really is you, isn't it?
Lena? I haven't seen you since I was tiny. It's good to see you again.
I heard you were coming to stay with your grandma Hazel. Now, do you remember the way?
No. I don't remember much from that time.
No problem. Go up the stairs behind me and turn left at the top. Then just follow your nose till you get to Hazel's house.
Go up the stairs behind you, then turn left and follow the path. Got it.
Oh my gosh, does anyone else think that she sounds like a cross between Rapunzel and Chloe from Bratz? Anyone else?
Hello, I don't think I've seen you before. I run Cafe Moretti, the diner in town. Stop by any time. Wait, you're Hazel's granddaughter. Welcome. I hope you come by soon. Moving always works up an appetite. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Sophia.
Hey, Sophia. I'm Tara. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, so they said my house will be on the left. Looks like there's a little bakery and a jewelry shop. Let's see, why don't we go say hello to this guy over here? Hi.
Oh, the new girl. I'm Francis. Enchanté.
Oh, you speak French?
Well, no. I speak Spanish, though. Bienvenidos to our little seaside pueblo.
Gracias.
Well, he was very snazzy. There's also a character in there we can meet, but I'm going to head to our house for now. Here we are at Hazel Wylde's farm. Oh my goodness, it's so cozy. The lovely fishing pond. This game's world is so much bigger than I expected it to be. For some reason I didn't think it was going to be this big. And there's the title screen. Wildflowers. I'm so excited to get into this game. Oh, looks like there is our grandma. Oh my goodness, this has to be like one of the first times I've played a farming sim and the grandma isn't already dead.
Rusty old crank. I ought to blast you. Not a bad idea, actually. My charm will bind, turn, and unwind.
So our grandma is a witch.
Ah, look at it go.
Grandma?
Oh, it's you. Oh, my little honeybee.
Aww.
I'm not so little anymore, Grandma.
No, I suppose not. I'm so glad you've come.
Me too. How can I help out around here? I don't know much about farming, but maybe you can show me the ropes.
Well, now that you mention it, I haven't got the spring crop of potatoes in yet.
Let me help, Grandma. Why don't you give me those seeds and I can get them planted?
That would be a good start. Here's the seeds. Just head over to one of the garden beds there and scatter them about.
Okay, so she wants us to do some farming. From bud to spud, plant the potato seed in the garden bed. Okay, so this seems easy enough. Classic farming sim stuff. I can't believe how cute our grandma is. And I'm so happy she's actually alive. Like I said, this is probably one of the first times I played a farming sim where the grandma or grandpa isn't already dead. So that's really, really nice. I'm so happy we'll get to interact with our grandma in the game. So these should take 5 days to grow.
You're a natural. Now you'll need to water them if you want them to grow.
Plants need to be watered every day to grow. Fill up the watering can at the well. Okay, well let's fill this up. Our rusty old watering can. And here we go. Now potatoes are all watered.
There now. That should do it. They'll take a few days to grow, but it's a start. Oh, and I was thinking about cooking up some mushrooms. How would you like mushroom soup for dinner?
Is it the same one you used to make when I was little? Because if it is, yes, please.
Lovely.
Wait, we have to pick the mushrooms ourselves?
No, this isn't the city, honeybee. Besides, freshly picked mushrooms taste better.
Yeah, if they're not the kind that poison you.
You'll do just fine.
I'll do my best. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, if you wanted to get some new seeds in town, it might be a good time to stop by and see the mayor. Introduce yourself. He's at town hall.
I'll take good care of you and this farm, Grandma.
I'm just so glad you're here, my sweet little honeybee.
Aw, Tara seems like such a nice character. We started our farming life. Wait for your potato plant to produce potatoes. We need to gather 2 mushrooms to make something tasty and meet the mayor at town hall. So we have quite a few things to do. Oh my goodness, it's so fun to just walk around in this game. I really love these graphics. They're really soft and just easy on the eyes. So we need to be looking for some mushrooms right now. I love this little fishing dock over here with the waterfall. Isn't that so lovely? Let's explore over here.
Hey, I remembered this mine. It looked way less run down when I was 7.
Okay, so the last time we were here we were 7. I don't actually know how old our character is right now. Okay, I assume that we're going to fix that at some point and we're going to be able to explore it. Here's our mushrooms. Yay! So since it's quite early in the day, I'm sure our grandma isn't going to make dinner yet. So why don't we go meet the mayor and then we can bring these back to grandma later. I've got to say, it's pretty unique playing a game with fully voice acted characters. I'm not used to a farming sim having fully voice acted characters like this.
Hello there. Nice to see a new face around here. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Natalia, and I own the blacksmith. I can melt down ore into ingots and upgrade any of your farm tools for you.
Oh wow, Natalia seems really sweet. Oh, I love the little birds flying around as you run around here. Someone's in the bakery. Ooh, let's introduce ourselves.
Yes, I am that Angus.
Excuse me?
Oh, I could tell you were wondering if you recognized me. I am indeed the Angus who was on an episode of Baking Battles. Always nice to meet a fan.
Oh, yes, I thought that was you. What with this being a bakery and all.
Yeah, I guess it's obvious. My little claim to fame.
Okay, not very sure how I feel about that guy, but I'm sure he's nice. Looks like we can't go in the jewelry shop right now. Oh, and here we are at town hall. Let's go say hello to the mayor.
Oh, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I am Mayor Otto Soft, and you must be the new voter. I mean neighbor.
Hi, yes, that's me.
If there is anything you need, I'm the one to speak to. We're a friendly town here at Fairhaven. We want to make sure you're settled in well. To that end, we want you to meet everyone, so we've made it a little game. The fine Fairhaven folk will let me know after they've met you. That way, I can give you a prize after you've met everyone. It's really quite clever and progressive.
Plus a little bit creepy.
You're funny. Anyway, come and see me after you've met everyone.
The mayor wants you to meet everyone in town. Apparently it's a game. Okay, so we've met 7 out of 22 villagers. That's quite a lot. I'm not sure how I feel about the mayor. I don't trust him. I don't know if it's just because he just looks mean. This character looks very friendly and cute though, so I can't wait to meet Violet. That mayor gave me bad vibes. I don't know about you guys. Oh, there's a whole school going on right now.
Welcome. I am Vanessa Soft, First Lady of Fairhaven. Pleasure to meet you. How is your grandmother doing? It's wonderful that you came to help her out. Do let me know if there is any way I can help.
Suppose we should introduce ourselves to all these kids.
Hello, you're a stranger. I just moved here. What's your name? Emmy. Well, now we're not strangers anymore, are we?
I'm Sebastian.
I just moved here to help out my grandma Hazel. Do you know her?
Oh, yeah. Hazel's cool, like for a grown-up.
My mom said I should make an effort to make you feel welcome in town or whatever. So, hi, I guess. I'm Juliet. Okay, bye.
Hello. Are you my mom's new friend?
Who's your mom?
Lena.
Then yes, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Finn.
Does anyone else think Sebastian sounds like a fully grown man? I don't know how old he's meant to be, but he sounds so much older than the others, right? Maybe he's meant to be the oldest. Well, those kids all seemed very sweet and nice, and the teacher seemed very fancy. It looks like the kids are out of school already.
Ah, you must be Hazel's granddaughter. It sure is great to meet you. I'm Parker, Lena's husband. She asked me to stop by your farm in a day or two and show you around. You'll want to know where Lena's general store is. It's hard to run a farm without it.
Well, Parker seems really nice. Here we are in Fairhaven Woods. Oh my goodness. Isn't this so beautiful? I can't wait to explore here. Looks like someone has a house in the woods as well. I want to live in the woods. And look at this beautiful tree. Ooh, and what is that weird spiral thing over there? Maybe that's a secret area? Oh, it's so lovely here with the birds singing. This makes me feel so peaceful and happy, and I love going around collecting toadstools and mushrooms. Oh, this is so cute. Let's see, can we go through here?
There's whispering? What is that? Something spooky and weird is going on here.
Some whispering? Well, there is a cauldron over there, I can see that above the clock. So I guess we'll get to unlock that area later. It's probably something to do with witches. And here we can see this beautiful willow tree.
There's a plaque that reads, "This beloved tree, be old as the town itself."
It's lovely. I'd love to have a little picnic under this tree. It kind of reminds me of like the areas in Harvest Moon / Story of Seasons where you throw in flowers and stuff for the harvest goddess. Oh, hello there. Oh my goodness, the sound of the fire is so lovely.
You look just like I pictured.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, being Hazel's granddaughter, I mean.
Oh, and you are?
Been many things, but if it's a name you're looking for, folks here call me Shelby.
Well, Shelby seems very nice. Looks like he's close to our grandma. I love that you can hear the fire crackling. It just sounds so lovely. Look at this beautiful lake over here. Wow, this forest is really beautiful. Again, I really wasn't expecting this game's map to be as big as it is. Oh my goodness, there's a cat. Hello.
Oh, such a pretty
girl.
girl.
Oh my goodness, the purring sounds. Isn't that so cute? We have to pet her again. Oh my goodness, what a sweet little angel. But yeah, I tried not to look too much into this game before playing it. I knew the basics of it, and that's how I knew I really wanted to play it. But yeah, I'm so happily surprised by how big this map is. Okay, so it's 6:30, so we should be heading back to our grandma now so she can make us mushroom soup for dinner. Hopefully I haven't left it too late. Oh, hello.
Oh my gosh, you've got to be Tara! Hazel's been hyping you up for weeks now. I wish I had a grandma here to talk about how great I am. I'm Violet. Let me know if you ever want to hang out.
Well, she seemed very nice. Oh no, it's almost 7 o'clock and it's getting dark now. Hopefully Grandma doesn't mind having dinner a bit late. There's fireflies and everything. I love the environment in this game so far. Hey Grandma, I found the mushrooms you needed.
Those are nice plump ones. You're a natural forager. Come back tomorrow and I'll have the mushroom stew prepared. I'm a bit tired just now.
Grandma is making something out of the mushrooms. Okay, so she isn't going to make the mushrooms today because she's too tired. Okay, so I guess for now we go to bed. Which bedroom's mine? I'm going to assume it's the one with the pink bedding because this one has like cross stitch on the wall and a broomstick. The kitchen is so cute and little though, I love it. Let's go to sleep for now. Who the heck is this creepy person in a mask? Oh my goodness, they're gonna open the gate, aren't they? Their name's Raven. What the heck are they trying to do? Alright, and now it's Tuesday. Another lovely morning on the farm. I bet it must be so nice to just live with your grandma like this and just grow potatoes and stuff like that every day and not have to worry about making money.
Lena brought us some extra milk while you were out, so I made us a delicious mushroom soup sure to warm our bellies. Some wood for the fire would be nice. Nights are still cold in the spring around here. Could you go and find a couple of the big old logs lying around the farm, chop them up for me, and bring me the wood?
Sure thing, Grandma.
You'll need this to get started.
Ah, cool, we got 2 pieces of mushroom soup. Mushroom soup made from Grandma's recipe, a great way to top up your energy, can also be sold to Sophia. I don't think I'll sell it. Wouldn't you know it, Grandma's asked you to chop some logs around the farm. Awesome, so we need to chop 2 logs and get 6 pieces of wood.
Don't forget to water those potatoes every day.
Oh, thanks for the reminder, Grandma. Looks like that guy's here to see us, so let me just water the potatoes first. Otherwise, I might forget. Okay, there we go. Now we can go see what he wants.
It's me, Parker again. I stopped by just like I promised. How you settling in? I wanted to show you the way to the general store. It's really important for anyone running a farm because she can buy all your produce and sell you new seeds. Follow me.
Oh, before we go into the shop, let's talk to these guys.
Hey, bro.
I'm not a bro.
My name's Kai. I run a kiosk near town square. It's like a pop-up shop. I only sell the most killer stuff I find off island.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Damon. You're Hazel's granddaughter, yeah?
How did you guess?
You got the same eyes. They say, I'm beautiful, but I don't suffer fools.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I run the bar. Stop by for good vibes and a sympathetic ear any old time.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, hey, Bruno.
Damon. I want to settle up for last night. Sorry I didn't have it on me at the time. Fish just haven't been biting lately. But I got Otto to float me for a week.
I wish you hadn't told me that. Your son already has it out for me, Bruno.
That's not so. He's just a teetotaler is all. And who's your new friend here? Guten Tag. You're Hazel's granddaughter, aren't you? I'm Bruno, and you're just a picture of your grandma when she was a girl.
I am?
Yeah, she was a real spitfire back then, too. Hasn't changed much.
Okay, so we've met 18 people now. Let's head into the shop.
There you are, and you brought Tara. Wonderful. Tara, I can't wait to buy your fresh crops. And if you need seeds, I can sell you whatever's in season.
This shop is so tiny and cute, and the people here seem so nice. Looks like here we can buy seeds for green beans, we can buy eggs and flour, corn. But I'm not going to buy any seeds yet because I don't know what else we might need this money for at the moment. Let's see, looks like we also have a butcher's here.
Hi, I'm Kim. So what sent you screaming from the city? Dead-end job? Sociopaths on dating apps?
Well, actually the reason we moved here was to help our grandma, right? So I'll just say a little bit of both.
Both, to be honest. Everything in my life kind of fell apart all at once.
The city is truly a buffet of hot garbage, isn't it? This is the butcher. We only sell humanely treated animal products. Right now, I have to source the meat from off-island, but we'll hopefully get a new rancher to move here soon.
Well, Kim seems nice enough. Looks like here we can just buy beef, chicken, pork, and recipes for meat lovers. I wonder when we'll need stuff like this. I guess for recipes later on. Looks like here's the town clock, and what's this, a pub? And over here is the beach, it looks like. Okay, so we've explored that part of the map, and the cloudy parts are the parts we haven't explored yet. Well, here's the diner. You've already met these characters, but let's say hello anyway.
Just who I was hoping to see.
Who, me?
Here, take this to Hazel.
Oh, I couldn't.
Nonsense. Take it. Your grandma and I have a friendly pie rivalry of sorts. This is my answer to her last move. A devastatingly perfect key lime tart. I bake with love, but I also bake to win.
Looks like we can buy so many different foods here. How cozy and cute. I guess we'll probably need these later on for energy and stuff like that. How cute. Oh, and probably for gifting as well, because I imagine we can give the other characters gifts that they like. Oh, hello.
And who is this beautiful creature I see?
What?
Hazel told me her granddaughter was coming to town, but didn't mention that she was so lovely. I'm Amira, the doctor here in Fairhaven. I've been taking care of your grandmother. She's lucky to have such a caring family.
I'm trying to make up for lost time.
We can't regain lost time, but you're here for her now. That is enough.
Amira seems so nice. She complimented us. I don't know if she was flirting with us, but she said we were lovely. And she's been taking care of our grandma as well, so she seems so sweet. She might be my favourite that we've met so far. What is this? It looks like a church, maybe? I wonder if anyone's inside. Oh, there is someone. Hello.
Welcome to the island. I am Messenger Cameron Connor. As one newcomer to another, please let me know if there's anything I could do to help.
That didn't look like a typical church to me, I guess because I'm from the UK, so churches here made me look very old. I wasn't sure what that was at first. I honestly thought it was like a town hall or something. Oh wow, look at this huge house. Who lives here? Oh, we can't go inside. That was a very fancy house though. Okay, so maybe we should go collect some logs now for our grandma and hopefully find the last person we need to introduce ourselves to on the way, because there's still one person left that I haven't met yet. I feel like I've explored most of the area now, so I don't know, I guess hopefully we'll find them at some point. Maybe the secret person I have to meet was the person trying to unlock that gate in the woods, but usually with these types of games it's like mainly villagers you have to meet first and then extra characters come later.
So, I run the flower shop here in town if you ever need anything.
Wow, it's such a coincidence with you being named
Yeah, Violet. A flower. It's hilarious. Look, I don't even like flowers that much, but I could set my own hours. I like being able to be there when my little brother gets home from school.
Oh, that's a shame that she's not actually that interested in flowers. Let's see, we need to find some logs and things. I'm not sure where we would find these. It said find them around the farm. Ooh, looks like we're getting a cutscene in here.
You know, I don't think I've been in here since your grandpa died. I gave most of his tools to Thomas, since I knew he'd put them to good use. You know, if we want to get the place up and running, though, we'll need to put in the work here, too. We always made a whole lot more money from his crafts than just the farm produce alone. If you ever want to try your hand at it, I kept the blueprints to all his tools right here.
Cool, so we can build stuff here. Paper press, candle maker, a device for making candles out of beeswax, soy milk, or animal fat. Cute, I want to make candles. We can be like a candle farmer. That is so cute. Living with your grandma and just doing little tasks for her and helping her around her farm. Isn't that just a dream life? Okay, so we got some wood planks. And we need to chop one more log here. Alright, there we go. Let me just collect these. And I think we can bring these back to our grandma now to hopefully warm the fire up for her.
Oh, that wood looks nice and dry and ready to burn. Thank you for doing that for me. If you work too hard and don't keep an eye on your energy, you're likely to pass out. But there's an easy solution. Good old-fashioned country cooking. Here's another serving of the soup I made earlier. It'll fix you right up.
She gave us even more mushroom soup. That is such a grandma thing to do. Anything else you need my help with?
See, a bit of food is all you need when your energy is low, and then you're right as rain.
But Grandma, you're the one who should be resting. I don't want you troubling yourself to cook for me.
Is that your way of trying to get my recipe book? Did Sophia put you up to it? I hide my recipe book in the stove. She never thinks to look in there. Go on, try one. I am quite partial to mushroom risotto.
Yay, we got 3 more mushroom soups. Now we need to buy rice and collect mushrooms so you can make Grandma's favourite dish. Alright, so I guess we have to go buy some rice from the shop that we went to earlier. I wish I knew that before I went there so we didn't have to do 2 trips, but that's okay. Let's head over there now. Hopefully we'll come across the villager we haven't met yet on the way. Do you know what's really nice about this game I'm finding so far? Is that because it's voice acted, it's almost like half watching a TV show, half playing a game. So I get time to just sit and relax and watch the characters' story develop and watch them chat and everything. And then I also get to play through the story and have fun. So it's actually a really nice combination. I was worried it might be a bit hard to get used to, but actually I really like it and I think it makes for a really relaxing gameplay experience. So if you're someone that struggles with reading, or you just would prefer to have things read out to you while playing, or you just want an even more relaxed version of a farming sim, I think you actually really like this. Unfortunately, the shop was closed, so we'll have to come back tomorrow. I guess for now, let's go to sleep. Oh no, looks like Grandma's got a cold.
Oh, are your allergies acting up?
No, it's all the dust in the front room. But sweeping makes my back ache, so I've turned a blind eye for months now. Would you mind showing those dust bunnies the front door? There's a broom in my room you can use.
I'll have to move this rug to make real headway. Whoa! Is that an actual trapdoor? Jeez, Grandma, what are you keeping down there? So, the trapdoor under the rug? What is it for? Preserves and pickles? Or old machinery?
It's not important, honeybee. Will you be out and about tonight?
Probably, but
Could you fetch me some moonflower? It only blooms after sunset. You'll know it by the white blossoms. See, my moonflower tea blend makes me feel so healthy. I get a blush on these old cheeks.
But are you brewing moonshine down there? You can tell me if you're brewing moonshine.
I can already taste that tea.
Imagine you find out your grandma has a secret basement. Terrifying. Okay, we need to go to the woods at night and pick a moonflower. It's still 7 AM at the moment, so for the rest of the day, suppose let's water these potatoes. By the way, if you can hear heavy breathing or snoring in the background, that is Archie. He really wanted to lay right next to me while I played this for some reason. He's really cuddly today, so I hope you guys don't mind hearing him snore next to me. Well, now I guess let's head to the shop and hopefully it's open by the time we get there and we can buy some rice. Alright, here we go. We only needed 1 piece of rice, right? Yes. And now how many mushrooms do we need? 2. Okay, so we can collect those by our farm or in the forest. I'm going to keep exploring the town and see if we can bump into anyone because I still really want to meet this last villager and I don't know how I can find them. I'm going to head back to the farm for now and collect these mushrooms though. Maybe they live above or below my farm. I love that we have this big foresty natural area right in front of the farm that we can explore, and you can hear the birds, see the butterflies, cut down trees. Okay, so there's 2 areas on our map we haven't explored yet, above and below the farm. So I'm going to assume the villager lives in one of these areas. So let's head up here for now. Oh no, looks like the bridge is broken down. The bridge has been declared unfit for use. The path to the mountains is off limits. Okay, so I guess we unlock that later on. Maybe we can't meet the final villager until we've unlocked that. Let's tell Grandma we've got the ingredients for her risotto.
Now, I've written down the recipe here. Head on over to the stove, give it a try.
Use the stove to cook mushroom risotto. Yay, we can now craft it in our kitchen. Awesome. I'm glad we're not making our grandma do all the cooking. Sugar, sushi, fish fingers, mushroom risotto. Creamy rice dish packed full of mushroom flavour. Yay, we made some. Okay, let's go give this to her. Here you go, Grandma.
Oh, thank you, honeybee. It smells wonderful.
Rice and shine, we did it. She's so sweet, always calling me honeybee. I wish I had a grandma that gave me a cute nickname like that. Oh my goodness, the cute little cat is here again. Hello, sweet angel. I love this cat so much. I hope we can adopt it. I love it so much. I have to pet it every time it goes past. I'm like this with cats in real life as well. Okay, so the only area left to explore is below our farm, so let's head down here. Here we are at Oceanview Countryside. There's little seagulls. Oh, look at all the beach-themed houses. Oh, looks like there's a broken down lighthouse. Hopefully we get to fix that at some point, that'd be cool. Look at this beautiful farm. I suppose this is where the last villager lives. Oh, here he is. Yay! Hello.
No, I remember you. Used to run past my farm on the way to the beach when you were little.
Yes! And Grandma always told me to mind that I didn't trample your crops. You're Thomas, right?
Yep.
Gosh, your farm has the most stunning view on the whole island.
I'm not selling.
I didn't mean...
Your grandma needs help on her farm, but it's not as easy as just moving here and picking up a pitchfork.
I know. I'm here to learn.
Okay, well my recording software cut out, but luckily I managed to get most of the conversation with him. He was a little bit cold and rude, but most of the time when characters like that are introduced, they usually end up being like the sweetest people ever once you get to know them, so I'm not judging him too harshly right now. But it is 5 PM now, so it's getting close to nighttime, so I'm going to head to the woods so we can collect that moonflower that only comes out at nighttime. Can you imagine living a life like this? It would be so peaceful and lovely. I would genuinely love to just live in an old farmhouse with my grandma. She just wants me to go collect flowers and mushrooms for her every day. I can just imagine this is like the best cozy life ever. Obviously in these games you do have to make money by farming and stuff, but nobody really puts pressure on you to do that, and I would just love a life where you don't have to worry about money, anything like that really. You can just live cozy life in the countryside. I mean, I already live in the countryside and I grew up in the countryside, so I'm surrounded by farms, but I've never lived on one, and I've always had to worry about money and things like that. And I also don't have a grandma, I know, that's sad. Okay, so we got the moonflower, awesome. Oh my goodness.
Who's there?
What the heck are these people doing?
Come along, Elder Hazel.
Don't rush me, I'm coming.
Grandma?
What is our grandma doing?
Elder Hazel, this is the 3rd time you've come to the circle without your robe and mask. This is an unacceptable risk.
Bah! It's time for us to come out of hiding. The town won't be afraid of witches if they know that we're their neighbors.
People seem nice until the day comes when they need a scapegoat for their troubles. Then people become mobs.
Well, I didn't bring Tara here so she could skulk around like she's doing something wrong just by being who she is.
So you think your intuition was right then? She has the gift? When will she be ready to join us?
Join them?
You hear something?
Uh-oh.
Wait until Grandma returns to ask her about the forest. Okay, so looks like these people masks might actually be nice if our grandma is with them, right? I think it's obvious our grandma is a witch. I mean, we saw her doing spells on the well at the start. She has a broom in her bedroom. So I definitely think our grandma's a witch, which means if she's with those people, they're probably nice as well. But we still don't know who that person was called Raven that tried to get through the gate, so I don't know if they're a part of this group or not. I guess we'll just have to go back and see. So I imagine our grandma's not going to be home until the morning, so I guess we might as well go to sleep for now and just talk to her about it once we wake up in the morning. Alright, it's Thursday.
Can we talk about the fact that I saw you with some people in masks and robes in the woods last night?
It would be nice to talk after I've had some tea.
Grandma...
Yes, some tea would really hit the spot.
Make Grandma some restorative tea. Honestly, I could do with a nice cup of tea right now too. What do I need to make this? Oh, we have one moonflower and we need a thistle, spiky flower that grows wild in the woods or around the farm. Okay, hopefully we can find one pretty quickly because I really want to get to know what is going on. While we're here, let's water our potatoes again. I think they should only have a few days left until they're fully grown now. Alright, I need a thistle. Oh, here we go, that was easy. I managed to run straight into one. So now let's head back and we can make her that lovely cup of tea. And now she has no excuse not to tell us what the heck is going on. Yay, we made some! Here you go, Grandma, your lovely cup of tea. You can enjoy this by the fire.
Oh my, you make a very potent brew. Here's that key to the basement that you asked about.
But the hooded strangers?
Go on down, my dear. It will all make sense, I promise.
So looks like we have 2 quests going on with her at the moment. Let's explore what's under the secret floorboards.
Is that a cauldron?
Not just any cauldron, your cauldron.
What? Oh, no, I'm not a...
Witch? Oh, my dear, yes you are. No layperson could make a brew like that on her first try. I feel as spry as I did 50 years ago. This basement is your sanctum. You have your cauldron, of course. I saw that spark of magic in your eyes the first time I held you. I've always known you would be an extraordinary witch, but the Coven needs proof before they'll accept you.
Coven?
Well, those folks in the woods, of course. They put a charm on the bramble wall, so you'll need a wand to open it. When you're ready, read this incantation before the special silver willow in the woods. Then you'll have a branch to make your first wand.
Read the incantation Grandma gave you while standing next to the silver willow tree in the woods. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be a witch. I'm so excited. Let's go to the woods and get a magic stick. Oh yeah, while we're on our way, we can stop in at Town Hall and tell them we met everyone.
Wonderful! The last citizen has let me know that you've been introduced. As promised, here is your reward for playing our little game. We hope it helped you acclimatize.
Oh, he just gave me 30 gold. I thought he was going to give us like some furniture or something. Oh well, I guess money's always useful. Alright, well let's head to the woods and go see the magical willow tree. Here we are in the lovely forest. I really want to have a house here, it's so peaceful. Okay, time to do our incantation.
Let's see. The inscription says, "If I be worthy, ancient tree, give a silver branch to me, please." Wow! Thanks, magic tree.
Yeah, thanks, magic tree. Now we have a magic wand. Let's go back and show our grandma.
Is your wand ready?
Yes. Look.
Careful where you point that thing. Oh my, you have a lot to learn. It's time for you to meet the Coven. The brambles only allow friends of the Coven through, so this incantation helps it to identify you. Once it meets you, it'll know you're a friend and let you through from now on.
Read the incantation Grandma gave you while standing next to the bramble gate in the woods. Okay, so it's time for us to do our magic and see if we can make it through the gate. This is so cool. There's this like little town in this secret witch area you can go to.
A friend of the Coven comes to you. Unravel your brambles and let me through. It worked!
Well done. Now, let's head on up.
Welcome, Initiate. Elder Hazel has told us so much about you. I am the High Priestess of this coven. Before you can join us, you must vow to never reveal the location of our circle or the details of our rites to any others. Do you promise to abide by our covenants?
I promise. I'm so excited that I'm a witch. This is going to be so much fun.
You're not a witch. Not yet. First, you must cast the initiation rite.
Oh, but how do I do that?
Speak to the Farseer over yonder. He will explain the art of incantations.
Yay! We can now craft that at our cauldron. So who are all these people?
Are you the Farseer?
What? Yes, Farseer, that's me. Though a nearsighted Farseer.
You know, you sound a little bit like...
You've no idea who I am. I'm wearing a mask. I'm gonna teach you the art of incantations. I need you to chop lots of wood.
What?
Turn it into paper.
Right.
You'll need a paper press. Put it in your tool shed.
How will this help me with incantations?
All will be revealed. Ooh. Ooh.
That guy's funny. So I think these are all villagers in disguise, right?
How long has this coven been in Fairhaven?
Witches have always been drawn here, and because of that, the coven has been here for many, many generations.
Who do you think the High Priestess is? I think she might be the teacher lady. They just have a similar voice, although maybe I'm remembering wrong. Okay, so it looks like we don't actually have much to do here until we craft that paper, which we need a paper press for. I'm not sure we'll get a chance to do that tonight since it is already like 10 PM in the game. So I guess let's head home, go to sleep, and maybe we can make some more progress on that in the morning. Alright, it's Friday.
Oh, good. You're up. The mayor's called a town meeting this morning.
Do you think it's some kind of trouble?
I really hope not, but I guess we'll see.
Okay, we have to follow Grandma. First of all, let me water my plants.
Follow Grandma.
Oh, I'm not allowed. Okay, I guess this is a really urgent meeting then. Let's head off, I guess.
I've brought you together to discuss a very important matter. There have been very strange goings-on in our beloved town of Fairhaven. There is a force at work in our community, and I don't know who's responsible, but whoever they are, they don't have Fairhaven's best interests at heart.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Me neither.
I've seen strange lights in the forest at night.
Yeah, and folks in robes and masks wandering around after sunset.
Yes, good. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Wait, I'm sure there's a rational explanation for all this.
No matter the cause, we must ensure our town doesn't become a home for roustabouts and unsavory types. I ask all of you to keep a sharp eye out for signs of mischief. And if you see anything, report it to me.
Or me, if you'd prefer. I'd hate for anyone in Fairhaven to feel fearful.
Well, I never. Mayor Otto, soft on business. Soft in the head is more like it. Him and his fancy britches wife standing up there and casting judgment on others.
Uh-oh. You're even madder than I thought.
He can't just tell people to spy on their neighbors, to be so afraid that they distrust everyone around them.
Maybe we could cast a goodwill spell to make everyone be nice to each other.
I wish it were that simple. But just because you can solve a problem with magic doesn't mean you should. Thomas could use some help on his farm. I know he's got an order of beans due, and he doesn't have enough plots going to make it in time. He's too proud to ask for help, though. Here, take these seeds. They should be enough to make the order.
Grandma wants you to grow green beans to help Thomas meet an order. Okay, so first of all, I didn't realize the teacher and the mayor were married, which makes things even more interesting. If he's against witches, I'm pretty sure she is the High Priestess. That's very interesting. I could be wrong, but I thought they sounded similar. Maybe I'm mixing her up with one of the other characters, but I'm pretty sure they sounded very similar, so that's very interesting, especially because she was like, oh, you can just come to me, I don't want anyone to feel afraid. Because if she is a witch herself, obviously she's going to help cover up the witchcraft area. I'm very intrigued into this plot of this town, and these witches and what is going on. So for now I need to collect some wood so that we can create a printing press and we can make some paper. Hopefully we should have enough just by chopping a few logs here in our farm. But how are you guys enjoying this so far? I hope it's been fun to watch even though it's not me talking the whole time. Let me know if you've already got this game, if you're playing it, how you're enjoying it. I'm finding this to be so cute and I'm really excited to keep progressing the story. So let me see, in our little crafting shed over here, we have the blueprint for a paper press. We need 6 wood, so we can craft that easily. Here we go. Awesome. And so what do we need to make paper? Oh, we just need 2 pieces of wood, so there we go. There's some paper. Oh, we need to craft 2 pieces. Okay, we have enough now, so we can bring that back to the Farseer. Though I don't know if he'll be there in the day. I assume not. We also need to grow some green beans and create a compost bin. Okay, how do I create a compost bin? It isn't listed here. I would really like to make one, I just don't know how. I really love that it's just so easy to collect wood because it spawns right in front of our farm. Having this little foresty area right in front of it makes a lot of sense. Gonna need to eat some more soup though since we keep running out of energy. Luckily Grandma's mushroom soup came in handy after all. Oh, maybe it's this little crafting table over here. Oh yeah, compost bin. Okay, let's make one. Where should I put it though? We can only place it on one of these squares, so maybe I'll put it in the middle of these little garden plots. There we go, that'll do for now. Unfortunately, we can't make another garden bed until we have soil, which we get from the compost bin, so that might take us a little while. But hopefully it shouldn't take us too long to do that. Let's tell Grandma we built it.
Great job. Now we just need to fill it with weeds and let it work its magic.
Okay, so now we need to build 3 garden beds. But to build those we need soil, and to make soil we need to put weeds in the compost bin. Where do we get weeds from? I haven't seen any in this part. Let me have a look around, maybe I can find some. Oh cool, the clouds disappeared on our map now. So we only have the mountains left to explore, and I assume that'll take a while to unlock since we have to rebuild the bridge. Okay, it's almost night time now, so hopefully they should be appearing in the witch area soon. I don't know what else to call it, the Cauldron area, the Secret Woods area. I'm sure it has a name, I've just forgotten it. Hopefully they're here now. Here they are, they're all walking in now. Awesome, because I need to speak to the Farseer and tell him that I made the paper he wanted.
Great, just what we need. Hang on to those and you'll have a use for them in 2 shakes. The next step is obvious. Time for you to go fishing.
Wait, what?
Ah, just any old fishing. You'll only catch what you need at the beach, which is south of Thomas's farm. You must catch me some squid. I've had a hankering for calamari for days now.
I thought you were teaching me to do these powerful spells.
I am the best way I know how. Pay attention. Go get me those squid.
Catch a squid for the Farseer. He's just getting me to do chores, isn't he?
You did a great job casting your incantation to get your wand branch. The Coven Cauldron is where we leave offerings for the Wellspring, the source of all magic here on the island. Our task as a coven is to maintain the Wellspring. Go on and offer something to the Wellspring.
Cool, I want to leave an offering. Why don't we leave a moonflower? I'm sure they'll like that. It's very pretty. Ooh, it's so shiny. That's so cool.
Whoa, so now I can cast spells? Cool.
We cannot let the townspeople know our true identities. Witches have died this way.
I mean, that kind of makes sense that they have to hide their identities. I hope eventually they don't have to do that though, because I want to know who they are. I can make some guesses, judging by their voices, but I can't be completely sure until I see them. Hopefully we can find out eventually. It's getting pretty late, so let's head back to the farm for now. I don't think I'll be doing any fishing for the Farseer tonight. I have been playing this game for a very long time now. I feel like I haven't had that much chance to talk because of the voice acting, so maybe this game isn't the best for Let's Play content, but just for playing it, this has been really fun. So I hope you guys have actually enjoyed watching me play this, because I've been really enjoying playing it myself. And I'd really love to hear if you're going to be playing this game, if you're already playing it, what are your thoughts on it, because I think this game is actually super cute and sweet, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I can't wait to play more of this. For now, let's go to sleep. And finally, it's Saturday. I think our potatoes should be done today. Here they are, ready to collect. Right, let's make sure we water our green beans while we're here as well. I can't wait for our farm to grow even bigger. Well, for now, let's tell Grandma we've finished growing the potatoes.
I can't thank you enough for helping out here, sweetheart. Maybe you've got a greener thumb than you thought. Why don't you take them down to the general store and sell them?
Okay, now she wants us to sell them. This was a pretty good way to give us a tutorial on farming, I think. But yeah, this has been so much fun. I hope you all enjoyed watching me play today. I think I'm going to leave it here because I don't really know when to end this because they keep just giving me more and more things to do, so it's really addicting. If I don't stop now, I think I'll end up playing for like 5 hours straight. Before I know it, I will have completed the game and forgotten that I was recording. So I think I'm going to leave it here for today, guys. I hope this was a nice first look at the game for all of you. Hopefully it gave you an idea and a feel for what the gameplay is like, so now you know whether you want to go buy this game yourself or not. And I just really hope you had an enjoyable time playing this with me today. It was so nice of Studio Dry Dock to send me the key for this game so I could share it with all of you, so I really hope you all did enjoy this. I can't wait to play more of this game in my own time. If you would like to see more videos of this game, please do let me know in the comments, but for now I think I'm going to play some more off camera. If it just so happens that all of you really want to see more gameplay of this, then I'll be sure to create more videos. So do be sure to let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more of this. This has been super fun and I can't wait to see how this story develops. This is definitely a very cozy and lovely gaming experience, so I definitely recommend picking this game up if you haven't already. I already expected to enjoy this game a lot, but I'm actually enjoying it a lot more than I expected to, so I would really recommend picking this up if you weren't too sure on it. But I should really stop rambling and be off now, so before I go, I just want to say an extra special thank you to my lovely Patreon supporters for supporting me this month, especially my little fairies and little flowers. I love and appreciate you all so much. You're the sweetest angels. I really do appreciate you. Thank you all so much for your continued support. And to the rest of you, I hope you're having a super lovely and cozy day today. If you enjoyed this video, please do consider leaving a like and subscribing, only if you want to though. Please remember to take care of yourself and I'll speak to you in my next video. Bye!